Diabetes, you all have heard of it. Some of you may even have it. And that's because according to the State Crime Journal, over 100 million people in the United States are estimated to have either diabetes or pre-diabetes during the year 2017. And that number is expected to rise by over 165% between 2000 to 2050. As a public health official, or a public health major that has dedicated several weeks to research on the condition of diabetes, I have a strong understanding of the condition and the statistics surrounding it. And that's because diabetes is a common medical condition in the United States that impacts a large portion of the population. That may include some of you. Today I will not only discuss the traits and characteristics of diabetes, I will also inform you of the common causes, methods of prevention, and different concerns about the disease. Diabetes is a common medical condition that impacts several aspects of a person's health and well-being. It is a metabolic condition that impacts the body's process of converting food to internal energy, according to the State Crime Journal. The body uses a hormone called insulin to produce food into sugar and energy. But due to the effects of diabetes, insulin production is either slowed down or halted depending on the type of diabetes you have. And that can result in higher blood sugar levels, which can cause harmful effects ranging from nausea, fatigue, to kidney failure, according to the State Journal. Due to the reduction of insulin production, insulin injections are typically required in order to continuously regulate blood sugar levels. And depending on the type of diabetes you have, that can either be to support your immune system or to completely cover it. Common symptoms of diabetes include dry mouth, blurred vision, fatigue, itchy skin, and more, according to the State Crime Journal. While some symptoms of diabetes are minor, others can be quite life-threatening. Diabetes can cause other conditions such as microvascular disease or macrovascular disease, which can lead to stroke or a heart attack, according to the State Crime Journal. Diabetes can also increase the risk of an individual dying from heart disease, as by as much as 200% in an individual, posing a significant risk, according to the State Crime Journal. Backlash from diabetes can also cause significant damage to the retina of the eyes, resulting in cases of blindness in impacted individuals, according to both the CDC and State Crime Journal. This damage can either be permanent or resolvable depending on the condition you have. Diabetics also suffer from reduced blood flow, which directly impacts the body's natural healing abilities, and in some cases that can lead to amputation from minor wounds. In extreme cases, due to the reduction of blood, oxygen, and the flow of nutrients, amputation may be required for what would have been a minor injury, like a cut or scrape. But on the good side, there are several common and well-known causes that are known to lead to the development of diabetes that you need to know. Depending on the type of diabetes, the common causes may range, differing from genetic inheritance to external causes. And it is often linked to genetic predisposition, depending on the type you have. And sometimes it is triggered by outside sources, according to the American Association of the Advancement of Science. External causes of diabetes include anything ranging from existing medical conditions, such as obesity, poor dieting, or lack of exercise, according to the American Association of Science. Risk of diabetes can also be increased by the genes inherited by your parents, including risk of infants developing a predisposition to the condition while in their mother's wombs, according to the American Advancement Association. Excess fatty tissue can also produce a protein called leptin, which can increase the risk of diabetes, according to the American Association of Science. It is certain that no one factor is responsible for the development of diabetes in the human body. Like type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes is commonly influenced by both genetics and lifestyle. Poor lifestyle and behavioral choices increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, including smoking, lack of exercise, poor dieting, and more, according to the American Association of Science. Certain genetic factors can also increase your risk of developing diabetes, causing type 2 diabetes, such as differences in environment and genetic makeup. This is often seen in different ethnic groups in which, for example, Hispanics and African Americans were found to have the highest rates of diabetes in the population, with over 10% of their population affected. This is in comparison to the white population, which is found to have less than 5% affected by diabetes. Overall, the causes of both types of diabetes vary, but the common variables remain the same. They are lifestyle choices and genetic predisposition. Despite prevalence of developing diabetes, there are several methods for preventing or reducing the risk of developing diabetes. Diabetes is a complex disease that can be prevented or managed depending on the decisions and behavior of an individual. Diabetes can be prevented or delayed depending on your actions that you take, including proper nutritional balance, dieting, ensuring you eat a proper meal, reducing junk food and greasy food, fresh produce, and reduced amounts of fast food or other junk foods. This is according to My Modern Health. It is also important to maintain regular exercise on a daily basis. Following these two methods, one can help in managing your body mass index, or BMI for short, which helps reduce the chances of developing diabetes or pre-diabetes, according to My Modern Health. Since obesity and a high BMI are contributing factors towards the development of diabetes, proper weight management is a crucial way of preventing diabetes or pre-diabetes from developing in your body, according to My Modern Health. Diabetes can also be managed even if one is already afflicted with the condition, which can help reduce the chances of the condition worsening and lower the possible health side effects such as heart disease, cancer, and other conditions that would have developed otherwise. This is prevented using medicines, typically insulin, which is in the form of an injection taken to your chest. And depending on the type of diabetes you have, the insulin shot either acts as a support for your immune system or completely makes up for your lack of insulin production. Other options include metformin, which is in the form of a pill for those who are afraid of needles, according to My Modern Health. Proper exercise and diet can also aid in managing one's existing condition, helping maintain a body healthy BMI and weight, while also properly managing a healthy blood sugar level, according to the Journal of Epidemiology. Also properly managing your stress and mental condition can help in managing your existing condition and prevent any condition from worsening. This is according to the Journal of Epidemiology. Lastly, maintaining listed behavioral changes and actions can help in reducing the harmful effects caused by diabetes, aiding in your health long term. In conclusion, I not only discussed the traits and characteristics of diabetes, I also informed you of the common causes, methods of prevention concerning the disease. Diabetes is a common medical condition in the United States that impacts a large portion of the population. And overall, it is a complex medical condition that creates many hardships for individuals' health, but with proper care and attention, it can either be prevented or managed. Thank you.